Yeah, so I guess one question that I get asked very often is like, where do you find project opportunities? Like, where do you find a new client? And very first project that I did was actually a hotel in near Cradle Mountain in Tasmania. And at the time, I was living in London working for Norman Foster's office. And so I was working some very long days, working very hard, which was a great experience. And then I got an email from my old manager from my basketball competition. And he said, "Oh, Jesse, I've got a hotel in Tasmania that I need designed. Would you consider helping?" I said, "Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to help. Can you just send me some photographs?" So he sent me these amazing photographs of like clouds coming up out of the valley with these beautiful mountains. And I thought, oh wow, this is a fantastic opportunity. And so I guess the lesson from that is your community, the people around you. So this client was managing my basketball competition. They will become the people that support you. And so it's really important to kind of engage in the community, contribute positively, and you'll receive the same in return. So, if you're really passionate about something, go out there and do that, and then opportunities will come your way. Architecture is all about people. It's about celebrating people, creating, a building that supports them, makes them comfortable. And equally, business is the same thing. The more people that you know and the more connections you have, the more opportunities that will come your way. So I contribute as a volunteer lifesaver. I'm also involved in a number of different sports. I teach at the university. It's really important to kind of do these community activities and engage, and opportunities will come your way. I dedicate probably 50% of my time to meeting new people, having coffees, calling people, emailing people, following things up. I think there's a situation where architects often are kind of in an ivory tower. I think that's not ideal. I think it's much better to be involved, be in the community, be talking to people, interacting, finding solutions. I think at our practice, we really like to kind of be in amongst it. So with this office, I was here engaging in removing the paint off the brickwork. Like actually being involved in the process. We actually helped sand these beautiful original heritage timber beams. I was there with the labourers. It was very dusty, but we like to get involved, and we like to help and assist and deliver the right outcome. So, even with those labourers, they're good people. You never know what opportunities might come through the community that they have. And, there's the builder, the head commercial builder, Eric. We're working with him on commercial fit out in number 1 Blythe Street. All these different people are part of your community and your connection. So it's really important to be positive to those people and engage with them to allow you opportunities in the future.